seal?
Yeah.
Yeah. See the seal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a big window.
Octopodes are octopuses.
Octopus.
Octopus?
Octopus.
Look up
Allow a woman to have an abortion if needed. Would you sign to put it on the ballot?
Okay. Oh, this puts it on the ballot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's for November.
What are the rules with it?
What do you mean as far as the rules?
Like, so like my wife cares a lot about women's health. I mean, I do too, right? Like I love her, I care about her, you know. But one of the things that we wouldn't want to support is like an abortion 8 months, you know, like an 8-term abortion.
No, it's really for ones, you know, they're just found out and medically can't, you know, conceive. They're gonna die if they don't have an abortion. So
Okay.
it's not for something like you decide you're 7 months.
Okay.
You know, oh, I want to get an abortion. No, that's not what this is about. Right now, there's no access. So even if a woman was to carry, have a dead fetus,
Okay.
she would have to carry that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She has to carry a dead fetus?
Yes.
Wow.
Is it legal right now, abortion?
No.
Abortion's illegal?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you said, how could a woman get an abortion, like right now? Like today, if she wanted to get an abortion, like, would it have to be like a medical emergency or something?
No, they're not even doing it for medical reasons
Oh, right now?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can't get an abortion right now
No.
unless it's like a life-threatening?
They don't even care about that.
Abortion, is it legal or illegal right now? What's the state?
It's illegal right now.
Right now, abortion's illegal. Would it have to be like a life-saving situation in order for them to get abortion right now?
There's no, you can't get one under any circumstance.
So right now, women aren't able to get abortions at all. So basically, we're just petitioning to get it onto the ballot so then we can vote yes or no, so they have a choice.
Okay.
So it's basically from no abortions to they can choose if they want to have one or not.
Isn't it legal right now?
No.
No?
It's illegal right now.
You're saying it's illegal?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be up to birth?
No, I mean, I think it's like, what, 8 weeks or 10 weeks or something?
Would it be the same thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
So if this gets passed, it'll make abortion available up to how many weeks?
15 as well.
15 weeks?
Yeah,
If
this-
pass, and a doctor performs abortion on a minor without parental consent, would the doctor get in trouble?
that would be, yeah.
The doctor would get in trouble
Yeah.
for doing that. Okay. Would a woman be able to get an abortion after 15 weeks if this is passed?
Only in life-threatening circumstances.
Only in life-threatening circumstances?
Yeah.
So here is the description.
Yes.
Do you have the actual initiative itself?
Not with me, but if you look up the Arizona Abortion Access Act, it should give you way more information. Like
So you
this
don't-
is
you just
pretty
have the
comprehensive.
description, you don't have the actual, like the initiative, what's going to go into the law if it gets passed?
Not with me at the moment.
No? Okay, so it's legal right now?
Well, it is until that law goes into effect, and then it will be completely illegal, even for, you know, the life of the mother and that kind of thing. It's going to be crazy. So the doctor deems the baby is viable, he's not going to perform an abortion. Does that make sense?
Okay, so you're saying the doctor says the baby's viable. She can't
Then-
get an abortion?
Yeah, and no
If
doctor
if
would perform it. Yeah.
Even
And
if
no
she wants
woman's
to?
no woman's going to do that.
I know, but I'm saying if she wanted to, she could do it after 24 weeks?
If the doctor deems it himself viable, deems it viable, he's not going to risk his license and do it. She would have to go to Mexico or something.
Is this abortion up to birth?
We're not pro-abortion, we're only pro-choice. We love babies.
Okay.
But in case it's rape or incest, then the woman should have abortion access.
Unless rape or incest.
Well, I think what he's asking is like the gestation week that it is. Usually it was like 17 or up to like, I think some states had it 7 to 8 weeks or 9 weeks or 10 weeks. So what is that cutoff?
Ours is to be more than 15 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, more than 15
more than
weeks.
15 weeks, they won't allow it.
No.
Up to 15 weeks, right?
Currently it's up to 15 weeks.
Yeah.
We're saying if the baby is not viable out of uterus, even after 15 weeks.
Okay.
So it's still fine.
But if the baby is viable after
then
15
it
weeks.
answer rape or incest.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so if the
It's
baby
depending
is
on
viable
viability.
and there's no rape or incest, they won't allow
Yes,
abortion past
yes.
15 weeks. Am I able to? Can I sign for my wife too?
I wish you could, man.
She's-
It'd make my life a lot easier.
Okay. Okay. Let me I want to call her and check. Gets on the ballot and it votes yes. What are the rules going to be for abortion then?
They're basically going to say that there is a fundamental right to it in Arizona, and then from there we're going to say where does it end? Like where do we want this thing to actually go to? Right now, as it stands, we're basically at the behest of federal law. Same kind of thing with marijuana. It's like we legalized it, but they can federally enforce us, like and stop us.
Okay. So this is just saying 15 weeks, and it's just kind of setting it in stone.
Until we go, yeah. And then next time, what we'll do is we'll say,
for now it's 15. It'll be 15 weeks.
Yeah, and then we're going to come and we're going to vote on it again and say, okay, the science has said up till this time is actually the correct time. And are we for or against it? And then we go and vote on that. It's like an endless process of voting. But
so if I sign it, I just want to make sure I want to be careful about stuff I sign. It would be abortions only up to 15 weeks, right? No abortions after that. Okay.
We're trying to allow abortion access on the ballot because they banned the law here for women to abort at 18 weeks.
Okay.
So we're basically trying to get it back on the ballot so women have the choice to choose whether or not they want to abort at 18 weeks if they've been incest or raped.
Oh, so right now they can't abort at all?
After 18 weeks, they can't abort.
Okay, and what is this trying to do? Make it so they can abort up to 18 weeks?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does it allow them to do abortions after 18 weeks?
If you do it, you will be criminalized, pretty much penalized.
If this passes, because if I sign this, does this support abortion after 18 weeks?
Yes, after 18 weeks. After 18 weeks, it'll allow it, pretty much.
You mean 12 weeks or 12?
12 weeks, yeah. 12
weeks.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you're saying about 12 weeks is when this will say abortion is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so abortion up to 12 weeks, but it won't allow it afterwards?
Right.
Okay. Like you said, this is only allowed to 12 weeks?
Yes, sir.
So if I sign, it's not going to allow a 20-week abortion?
No.
Right, okay.
Viable.
So if it's viable, but requires medical attention, you could get an abortion?
That I don't.
Because it says without extraordinary medical measures.
Well, if it's viable, then it's viable. Then that's not an abortion.
No, but I'm saying it says if it's viable, but without extraordinary medical measures. That's what I was wondering. Because it said it's viable, it could survive, but it says right here, without extraordinary medical measure. That's why I was like, that kind of confused me, you know what I mean? Can you read it like that?
That's confusing me now too. Hi, I have a question. There's a guy asking me a question about the line in our petition that says, before the point in pregnancy, when a healthcare provider determines that a fetus has significant likelihood of survival outside the uterus. Okay, Arizona for abortionaccess.org has more information on it.
It's illegal right now, though?
It is, but it's restricted. It's like up to 15 weeks, I think.
Okay. Not after that?
Not after that. This would make it up till 24 weeks, which is when it becomes viable.
So that's. So what do they tell you like when you go through training? Do they tell you like what the amendment would do?
Like if you have questions about it, they're able to provide the information.
Okay. Yeah. And they told you, and that's what they told you about 24 weeks.
Yeah.
In training.
Yes.
I just wondered.
Okay, women can't get an abortion even with rape or incest right now? Yes. That's crazy.
Before it wasn't. They changed it recently the past year.
Okay.
So we're trying to change that. Get back their healthcare rights and abortion as well.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that because I just moved here.
Okay.
So I'm.
How'd you find out about that?
About that?
Yeah.
They were here when I got hired. They told me. I was like, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah.
Like when they hired you, they told you. Like it was abortion was illegal for rape or incest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously what we're getting.
Okay. Wow. How do I you get paid for this?
Get paid for it? Yeah, we get paid by the hour.
How do you get a job?
You get a job, I can give you the link, you go online and they'll hire you.
Okay, what is it
It's called FieldWorks.
FieldWorks? Okay. Change the existing law. Because I thought it was allowed right now, right?
Yeah, it would make it so that it's a constitutional right. So that as opposed to having some places that do allow it, other places that don't, it would be universally accepted here in the state of Arizona.
Okay. Are there some places in Arizona that don't allow it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely,
really?
yeah.
Like what?
Well, I don't know the names of the places.
Okay.
I just
is it like
know
different counties or something?
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow. So abortion would be legal in Maricopa County, but not in other counties in Arizona?
Yep.
I did not know that.
That's why we're trying to get it into the ballot.
How'd you even find out about that?
Well, honestly, I was told about this petition through a friend.
Okay.
And so I decided to sign up for myself and get my voice heard.
How'd you find out that abortion's allowed in some counties but not others?
Well, they talk about it over at the place that I'm contracted with is Fieldworks, and they told us a little bit about it.
Okay, they're the ones that told you guys that? But it's illegal in some counties and not others. Wow, I didn't know.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
whatever she says to you is a lie. How's it going?
We're trying to protect abortion access and get this on the ballot.
Love to give you some information.
Just trying to get it on the ballot. Arizona Abortion Access Act. It'll take the current abortion laws and have them written into the state's constitution.
Don't we have a current abortion law right now?
Exactly. We're just trying to take those current laws and have them written into the state's constitution. It doesn't change the current abortion laws. It just adds a layer of protection so they cannot be taken away in the future.
So it doesn't change abortion laws?
It doesn't change the abortion laws. It just has them written into the state's constitution.
So the abortion law is up to 15 weeks, right? Is that what that says?
It doesn't have to say it on here because it's already in the bill. So if you look up the bill that is currently enacted, that will give you more particulars. This is going to give you just the basics of what the current bill is. You're just going to have it written into the state's constitution.
I know. But if that's amending the constitution, that's changing the law.
Yep.
So 15 weeks is null and void, right?
Nope.
Where does it say that in the amendment?
Oh, my Lanta. So you want to do some research, go to ArizonaAbortionAccessAct.org. Check it out there, do some research.